Get ready for your daily dose of marketing strategies and tactics from entrepreneurs with the guile and experience to help you find success in any marketing capacity. You're listening to Marketing School with your instructors, Neil Patel and Eric Su.
Welcome to another episode of Marketing School. I'm Eric Su.
And I'm Neil Patel.
And today we are going to talk about if you should be using pop-ups or not. So this one's a very straightforward episode. But if you're you're kind of on the fence right now, you're not sure if you should be using pop-ups. It's a weird experience. People complain about it, blah, blah, blah. We're here to help you answer that based on our experiences and based on our data. So Neil, you made a video on this. What were your thoughts in that video?
You see them all around the web. Whether you hate them or you like them, people use them. Why do they use them? It's really simple. They work. If they didn't work, no one would use them. For that reason, you should use pop-ups. And I know everyone's like, oh, you can get penalized by Google or it ruins the experience. I'm not telling you to show the pop-up right when someone comes to your website. Show it when they're about to leave. Think of it as a last-ditch effort to try to get that user to convert into a customer.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. I remember there's a study that I read in the past to see if people would disengage or leave a website if pop-ups were showing. And I think this guy had a graph, and this is before and after, right? So before, it showed that the traffic was pretty engaged. It shows specific numbers, and then once he started adding the pop-up in, you would expect that the engagement would drop, or people would leave, people would bounce faster. But his metrics stayed virtually the same. And ultimately, at the end of the day, you have these pop-ups. Whoever invented the pop-up, I think I don't know if it's you or somebody else said that. He's done very well for himself, obviously, but they convert at the end of the day, right? And your site is designed. For the most part, I think most of you that are listening to this right now, you're trying to get people to take some kind of action on your site. Well, this is a great opportunity to do it. And you have this tool. This tool has been out since the internet came out. Why would you not be using pop-ups, right? So give it a shot. Try out a tool like Hello Bar and go from there.
You also have to think of it this way. I know many of you are going to be like, oh, pop-ups suck. If a website has it, I'm never going to go back. But if you're spending all this money, let's say on paid advertising, and people come to your website and they're not converting, you're telling me you wouldn't want to recuperate more of your costs, throw in a pop-up upon exit for all the people that don't convert and try to get them to become customers? If you're going to spend hundreds and thousands of dollars a month on paid ads and it generates you $200,000, or if it's losing you money, but having a pop-up can increase your conversions enough where paid advertising is now profitable and then you can scale it up, why wouldn't you use it? It's not like you're doing something unethical by having an exit pop-up. It's not like you're killing anyone or anything like that. But for some reason, when people see them around the web, they're just like, oh, wow, you guys are like such a bad company. It's like, no, there's nothing wrong with that. So many businesses use pop-ups. It's just making sure that the offer you put in the pop-up is so good that people are getting value from it where they won't hate you. Most of the people who complain about it tend to be techies. And in most cases, they're not going to be the ones who are paying you.
Yep. Ultimately, Mark Cuban quote, if you try to please everyone, you please no one. So that's it for today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
This session of Marketing School has come to a close. Be sure to subscribe for more daily marketing strategies and tactics to help you find the success you've always dreamed of. And don't forget to rate and review so we can continue to bring you the best daily content possible. We'll see you in class tomorrow, right here on Marketing School.